Hey everybody, what's up? Good to see you. Welcome in, Dashing Maverick. Let me make an adjustment here. All right, that's better. Hey Rosebud, how you doing today? Good to see everybody. Fix this a little bit. There, I think that's better. All right, so how's everybody doing today? Yeah, so I'm super excited to be here today. I won't be here long. I gotta get out of here. Oh, hey, it's Barry. Welcome in. I just got done watching a Barry live. It was really, really good. How is everybody today? Rosebud says, okay, and you? Yeah, I'm doing good. We just got done with dinner. Barry in the house. Mav's in the house. What's Maverick up to today? What are you doing? What was for dinner? We had tacos, everybody. Tacos. It's delicious. Doing good, doing good. Addison, welcome in. Good to see everybody. Go ahead. All right, we got 19 people. Now, quickly, smash the like button before you guys bail. I would really appreciate it. All right, yeah. I know how it is. It goes from 19 to like 4 in like 30 seconds. So smash that like button. I really appreciate it before you guys take off. I know you're swiping, and we want to get those. We want to get that likes. We want to get the likes up, guys, because I need about 400 to 1,500 people in here on a regular basis. Right now we're doing pretty good. We got 10. So, all right. Liked and subbed. Okay. How about them Cowboys? I don't know much about the Cowboys. How are they doing? Is everything started up now? Did they have a good game? Is that the deal? I was watching another live stream and I heard something happen. Did something happen to one of their players? That was the impression I got, but I don't know. I don't really, I'm not super big on football. I just kind of like listen to what other people say, and then I just comment on their comments and pretend like it's my own comment. Tonight is the first game of the season. Got it. All right. Yeah, at the very beginning. So someone did get hurt. Okay. That's what I thought. Oh, you subbed. All right. Thank you very much. Today is going to be a weird kind of live stream because I got to get out of here pretty soon. So, but I appreciate the sub. I try to go live. I got my coffee brewing over there. I got to get a cup of coffee before I bail. I got to go over and see how Shelly's doing. She's back from Cabo, and I got to run my kid over there back to Shelly's house. So, all right. Appreciate the sub. We always appreciate subs here, guys. Coffee time. Yeah, I'm having a little after dinner coffee. It's just going to be one, though. And then the rest of what's left in the coffee pot will be heated up tomorrow morning. Because I want to sleep tonight, but I do want a cup of coffee. So, Addison subbed. All right. I also like. Thank you. Look at that, guys. We're up to 7 likes already. I think some of these new people are going to get a treat because they have no idea what's coming, guys. They have no idea what's coming. Hey, it's Adventure America. Welcome in. Reheated coffee, just like the gas stations. Yeah. Pretty much. Okay, so my coffee's almost ready here, so I'm about ready to go get a cup of coffee. Now, I'm going to leave, and I only have one rule, guys, and that is that the Puppet Master cannot show himself. He is still not allowed on the channel, so I'm going to leave this running. I'm going to go over to Shelly's real quick, and I will be right back. So let me do that, and I really hope the Puppet Master doesn't show himself because the last time he embarrassed me. So we don't want to do that. All right? All right. So let's go ahead. I'm going to get out of here and take care of you guys. I'll see you guys later. Is he gone yet? All right, I got to get a cup of coffee. I think he's gone. All right. Oh, look at that. That was enough for 2 cups. I'll put that cup of coffee right there. We're gonna disobey the puppet. You ready for this, guys? This video will go private, guys. All right, because we don't want JRD to know. All right. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Welcome in, everybody. We're gonna zoom out on that a little bit. There we go. That's a little better. Let me get a cup of coffee here. I hope you will reach your dream. That's what I like. A little bit of coffee. Now we're doing a stream a little bit different. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Yes. All right, so we got a little surprise tonight. Make sure I don't show you my address. All right. Is this going to work? I don't think so. We're not going to be able to see anything with the background on. All right, so we're going to have to turn that off. We're turning the background off. How are we gonna do? Are we gonna need a light? Well, maybe we won't need a light. We'll save the light for a little bit. I don't need to be that bright, right? All right, so I got this in the mail. We're gonna do a little unboxing. Tonight is a special night, y'all. Hopefully, it's as good as I think it's gonna be. That would be. I'll show you what it is here in a little bit. Unboxing. Got my little. Okay. All right. All right. We got that done. Piece of junk. Okay. All right. All right. So I got 2 things. One of the things I got was this little game that we can play, but we're not going to be doing that tonight. So we're going to put that over there. I don't need those anymore. And the other thing that I got there it is, guys. Oh yeah, check that out, guys. It is a microphone. And I'm going to open this up and see what it looks like. And maybe try to hook it up. Well, I can't hook it up on the stream because I think you have to plug in the audio before the stream starts. But we can get it out of the box here and see what happens here. Try not to mess everything up. Okay. So we got a cord. I'm going to try to put the junk over here that I don't need. I'll probably need the manual. So I'm going to put the manual over here. Fancy, Dashing Maverick says. Rosebud says, cool. That's a nice microphone. I hope so. What I wanted was to have better sound for the live streams. So I could have gotten this, or I could have got like a little lapel mic. And the lapel mic was technically cheaper. There's nothing else in that. But this was just a little bit more, and then I get the whole like setup. So if I want to, later on down the road, I could do like maybe like a podcast or something like that. Do one of those things where they go, hi, you have used a Mind Goblin wire. Okay, I'm not sure what that means, but whatever. All right, everybody, here is the special tool here. This is what I'm hoping doesn't break in 4 days. All right. So it's going to open up, give you guys a look at it. So it's got a little thing here. Trying to see how this is going to work. Oops. I'm already screwing something off of the top here. You're a cross between Paul Gianni and Tom Hanks. How are you, Angela? All right, so I got this thing. I guess this part is going to okay, I have no idea what I'm doing. I know that comes off. Let me see what it looks like. So that part, this is the part that clamps on. All right, this must be where this goes. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Not doing too good here, guys. All right. So this will go down here. See, I've got this electric generator 3000. My phone sits right up on top of that. And then I have this little table down here. It's a small little, kind of like a cheapy little table. It's enough to hold all this weight, but it's really not that expensive. But this should be able to clamp right here on the side of the table. And I should be able to have a microphone easily accessible. And then I can use it for various things. Mostly, I'm thinking, since it's JRD's show, that most of the time I will be using it off camera. But I think the reason I got it is I thought, well, you know, maybe there'll be some times where I want to use it on camera, you know? Okay, I'm trying to see how this works here. So that's good. We got this section right. Right. So I got this down here. That's going to clamp on the table. Oklahoma next week. Hello, DS Sports Entertainment. Rosebud, I hope you feel better. Yes. Hope everybody feels better. All right. Now, I must screw this into this to... I hope I don't break this right off the bat. All right. All right. I don't think I can use this. Maybe I don't need to use that after it's... Maybe it's just a cap. Maybe this is just a cap. Now, I'm not reading the instructions. That's probably why I have no idea what I'm doing, but we're going to see. I'm going to hook it down here, guys. Let me see. Righty-tighty, right? Got all these wires hanging out. You're getting a behind-the-scenes look tonight. And if you're here, you're here, because this video is going to be made private. Hey, look at that. Fran-Phoenix in the house. Thank you so much, Fran, for the 100. Thank you, babe. We are trying to hook up the microphone stand here. And it looks like this is going to take a little effort. I'm sorry, I'm supposed to be doing this on film, huh? There you go. All right, now I'm trying to, let me try to clamp it here good. Ooh, that might be an issue. That might be an issue, guys. That means I'll have to clamp it back here. In fact, I think I'm going to have to clamp it way on the end here. Oh. All right, so that's how that's going to go. All right. All right, well, this will work, I guess. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm clamping it onto the end here. All right. All right. So we got that part. Alex Dale, welcome in. Gloria, welcome in. Barry, come together right now. Over me. All right. Thanks, everyone. Wishing you a speedy recovery, friend. Yeah, I hope Fran feels better soon. Feel better soon, Francis. Yeah, right, Macaroni Head. Hope you feel better soon, reading backwards. Hey, Angela, Barry, Rosebud, DJ, welcome in. Yeah, everybody's wishing Fran a happy recovery. I feel like crap. Yeah. Puppet Master Night. Yeah. We're doing a little something different tonight, guys. Yeah. All right. Now, that question is, what do we do here? All right. All right. So this must go here. Not getting a whole lot of action shots here. Oops. Oh, no. All right. All right. I'm not supposed to do that. I know that. All right. So we got to, let's tighten that back up. Let's tighten that back up. How's that? Okay, so that's just supposed to be loosened. You're not supposed to. And then I undo that. And then I'm going to put the microphone in there. Now, which way is up? That's the question. It's gonna have to be this way, I guess. All right. It's not working the way I want. How come I'm not seeing the hole there? All right, so this goes into there. Is that the deal? I didn't want to I thought it would be easier setup than this. All right. Have you ever felt, I have a fever, so forgive me if I say something weird today. It's all good, Fran. That's going to be nice, Roy. Thank you. We're trying to get it. I guess you just screw it on. Is that the deal? I think we got success here, guys. All right. Probably shouldn't have done this with the coffee sitting there. Let's try putting it down there. All right, so we're going to put this like this. Make sure I'm not breaking it here. All right. It's kind of intrusive, isn't it? All right. Okay, so whenever all this is plugged into the phone, see my goal here is to have this right here. I think this will work just fine. Is that as far as it'll go? See, this will be off camera most of the time, so I can just talk right into this, and hopefully that's enough. That's enough room there. Hi, the gamer boy. Careful about the spam, or you're gonna get booted. Careful about the spam. Yeah. So this is the thing. Now I can use this either or. So when JRD is going to be here, I will have it off camera, and then I'll have the background like this, and I'll be off camera talking into the microphone. Hopefully that's going to be close enough. Hopefully that's going to be close enough. I'm going to hook this back up to the, oh, forget it. All right. Why is everything gotta be a problem? Okay. All right, I dropped my light on the floor. At least I know where it is. All right, so, and then if I decided to do a podcast type thing where I'm talking, it's just you and me, and then I can have the thing here, or I can have it up here. What do you guys like better? You probably wouldn't like it right there, right? Probably would like it better down here, is what I'm thinking. But either way, I think that'll be close enough as long as I aim it toward me. The gamer boy, happy birthday, Sonny. Thank you. Why do you never take me to the island, Roy? I don't know. Then I have to buy 2 tickets, friend. Hello, Sonny Norton. Happy birthday. Down lower is better. Yeah, I think down lower is better too. It seems like this is a good spot. Now, I have it clipped on the end of the table. So it's on the end of the table. And the table can't get any closer because of the couch. Because I like to sit on the couch. So this makes this streaming thing easier. So I think this is going to be it, guys. Let's see what it looks like with the background. Can you see the microphone is the question. You can see the microphone. Well, that's good. As long as it's you don't want to see too much of the microphone, but you want to see just enough. All right, cool. So as long as it's in front of me, I don't think it's going to work very good having the microphone in front of the puppet, honestly. We could try it. See what it looks like. All right. Hey, everybody, I'm back. I see that the Puppet Master did an unauthorized live. I'm gonna have to talk to him about this, guys. This is not cool, not cool at all. I told him the rules, and I just might quit the show. But obviously, I had to check this. Shelly's doing fine. All right. Anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna finish the rest of the show, guys, because I can't take this. I was not informed that the Puppet Master was going live, and this is not acceptable. Anyway, looks like the mic doesn't work. You wasted your money, just like I said. All right. Well, that was some encouraging words from JRD. All right. He's just worried because he's thinking that I might take over the show. Understandable. Don't be hard on him. I didn't see any Puppet Master. That's what I'm saying. Well, how am I supposed to test it out if I can't go live for at least 2 seconds? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, don't worry about it. It'll just be a, what, day or two. I'm sure he'll get over it. He likes the fame too much. He can't not be on camera for more than a day. So how's everybody else doing tonight? I think this is going to work. So now after I end this stream or whatever, basically all I got to do is all this stuff does, basically. I don't know what all this stuff does. We got buttons here. I have to read what everything does and then make sure I'm doing it right and make sure that everything's plugged in to the right things. Kind of thing that we got here. Let's make sure that this will actually fit into the... Oh, I can't even do that. It looks like the correct hookup. And then I got this little gold coin thing. I don't know what this is. It's like a little screw that's supposed to be screwed into something. But anyway, that's all I've got. Oh, I got this. I got that, but I think that was just a cap thing. I don't know if you can see that. You can't see it because I'm not in the camera. So I got that. That's not hooked up. I got this thing here. And then the last thing is the hookups to the phone. Okay. And that's all that's left. So I think for the most part, everything's hooked up properly. Doing great to see you, Roy. Looks like an adapter. Yeah, I'll figure out what it is, and then I'm not digging this background. Let's see. Let's try another background. I don't know why I'm fading off here on the side. I don't understand that. Do I have to just be more centered? Is that the deal? Let's try this one. Okay, that's not good. All right. I guess they're all going to do that. Maybe it depends on what I wear. Got this one. Dumpster Fire Live. Okay, and then we got that one. That's the creepy one for my creepy videos. We got the Mars one. We got the bookshelf. This makes me look like an intellectual. And then we got the regular YouTube one. That one doesn't look good at all. Maybe it's this pillow. Yeah, maybe it's the pillow that's messing it up, guys. We got a copyright strike. Copyright strike background. That didn't come out very well. That's why I didn't use it. And then we had a couple that I downloaded for the Garth Brooks thing, but I never did use them. Where the Body's Garth. Here's another one. Yeah, I didn't use these because they were just they didn't come out right on the phone. And then of course Lake Takanaka. So yep. Hey Tyso with the thumbs up. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Lake Takanaka seems to be the go-to. I think I like that one the best. Out of all these things, I like that one the best. I really don't need the mic in the picture the whole time. Okay, so when it's like a little bit up like that, like when I'm like reading the chat and stuff like that, it kind of gets in my view, my sight. So I probably want it like right there. That way I can read it, everything nice. It was the pillow. I think it was the pillow. It seems like it's doing a lot better now without the pillow. But the only problem is I like the pillow. I got to have the pillow. Because I don't want to sit here for an hour without the pillow. Tlu 250. Do you know that God loves you and has sent his son for you? Yes, I do. And thank you for reminding me. It's the pillow's fault. Yes. That's just proof that in pretty much in live streaming, you cannot be comfortable whatsoever. You know, probably something else the YouTube did. Amen, amen. Love to hear that, brother. God bless you. God bless you too. We're just having fun with a microphone today. I'm not able to plug it in, obviously, when I'm sitting here talking to you guys, because you have to do that before. So I have to get everything up, make sure everything's working, check the volume level. I'll probably do another one tomorrow. Might do one later tonight, like at midnight, if I feel like. No, I'm just joking. I'll do one at midnight when no one's watching. And then I can test the volume and stuff like that. And then make it private so no one will be able to see it. Need a green screen pillow. I don't think it matters. Unless I made it the same color as the thing that's behind. Well, you can't really see that. If the pillow was black like my shirt, no, then it would just look, it would probably come through as, I don't know. Maybe I just need a smaller pillow, like a little round one or something that's smaller than my head. But that's a pretty small pillow. Nissan Altima lover with the 100. Thank you. Always appreciated. We accomplished 2 things today. We got the microphone stand hooked up. I think this is probably going to be pretty good. I think I like it in this position. And then I'll be able to use it right like this when I got the camera over on the star of the show, who hopefully comes back. I'm not sure which way this is up and down, but either way. And you just tighten these up. Yeah, you just tighten these up, right? Yeah, that's how you do it. So I can get it all set up before the show. Make sure I know what I want to do. I think that's right set up right there. Hey, how's the Altima? Yeah, I was telling people, I think it was earlier this morning or maybe yesterday, I don't know. Forget. But I was telling people I was probably going to do a little Puppet Master Live because of I wanted to check this out. See how it looked. I think this is going to work right here. As long as, I mean, it's got to be, it's closer than the phone. So So that's good. And it's an actual microphone built to be a microphone, not just a phone mic. So I'm thinking this right here will take a little bit of the echo away, and then I won't have to uh, be as loud. I can just talk normally. And it'll probably help with my videos too. That's the plan. And I'm hoping that maybe it'll reduce some of the background noise. We got a bird here and a couple dogs and stuff like that go off. And that's just the way they are. They're birds and dogs. They're going to make sounds. But it'd be nicer if I could reduce that background sound. So that's the goal. Dashing Maverick back. All right. Friend of Dashers and More, welcome. Mrs. Adventure, good to see you. Thanks for popping in, guys. You guys want to talk about anything else? I think we're about ready to get out of here, guys. I got this hooked up. I don't think I have to. Do I have to charge it? I don't think so. Those don't look like chargers. So I think it's just a plug and play deal. Altimo's illegal in Texas now. Are they now? Hi, Dashing Maverick. Yeah, see, so this is hopefully the audio will come out crisper and clearer once I have everything plugged in and working. I guess we're going to find out. I do have my next video. I already have the video clips for my next video already together, and it's already uploaded to my phone. So I have a reaction video to make, so I can test this out on that and see how the video comes out when I do my reaction, or when JRD does. Paisley the Dancer. What's up? Good to see everybody coming in to see something other than a puppet. I'm surprised. I think now that I have this microphone, I might just be doing a Puppet Master Live once a week, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. So I can get used to being on camera more, because I'm not really... I'm not used to being on camera myself. I usually have my co-star, or my superstar co-star. Don't tell him I said that. All right. He did just sign a bunch of new laws. How had your day been? My day's been pretty good. I pretty much have just been waiting for this microphone that we just hooked up. We just got done hooking it up. This thing's a little wobbly. What's up with that? All right. I think it just needs to be screwed in more. There we go. There, that's better. There we go. Yeah, it just needs to be screwed in a little bit better. I like the Puppet Master Lives. Well, I think it will do well, Roy. I think it will too. See, I can't move this any closer. So this is as good as it gets. So as far as my setup, I have this phone right here is on a phone holder on top of my electric generator 3000. So I have all my plugs here. Okay. And it's sitting on top of a stand. So it's not like a tripod or anything like that. So this microphone goes that way, and it clips on the end of the table. Okay. So that's the very end of the table. It doesn't seem like it's going to work on the side. Plus it'll probably hit my legs when I'm getting up and out of the chair and stuff. The couch. That way I can be comfortable on the couch while I'm doing live streams. I can have my background. Apparently I can't have a pillow, which is kind of sucks, but if I want it to look decent, I can't have a pillow. But the one thing I got to do is, if I'm going to do Puppet Master Lives, I have to have like a podcaster type background. Something maybe, I don't know. I guess Lake Takanaka works, but for now. But some kind of background especially for me, for my lives. And I also have to have ideas of what I'm going to actually talk about. That's the problem. See, when I'm working with my superstar here, it comes naturally. It's just, I don't know, something funnels through me, and then he can talk about whatever. But if I'm going to be on the show, I would imagine we would have to have some kind of thing that we're going to discuss that day. That's what I'm talking about. You can set up a studio. Well, I can't set up too much of a studio because I have a wall right here. I'm limited on space. I could put up, like if I wanted to, I could put up, like make lighting in the background or something. Or I could just keep doing the backgrounds, you know, the way they are, like we just did tonight. It would just be a different picture. You can do this. I'm glad to hear your day has been good. Good. I hope everybody's day has been good today. Just put stuff on the wall. Yeah, I could do that. It would literally be right behind my head, though. So it wouldn't be that look of, you know, where someone's sitting in a chair in front of a computer and they got a whole corner of the room that's behind them with the lights and the books and the, you know, all the stuff. It wouldn't be like that. It would just be something right behind my head. And I don't think I'll be doing any, like, I'm sticking with vertical lives right now, so this is going to work fine for now. I'm back, Roy. Welcome back, Master. I don't think I'll be doing the horizontal lives, is what I'm saying. At least not for now. Because I don't have anything to, like, I don't have, like, a computer, like a, you know, with OBS Studio and all that stuff, so I can't put up pictures and things like that. So for right now, it's just, this is the way it is. Vertical lives work best. Well, yeah, they work best, definitely work best with the puppets. That's why I started with vertical lives, because mostly I was doing live streams from my car, and I could have one camera holder for the dash and then one in the middle, so I could just switch the camera back and forth. And that's how I got hooked on vertical lives. All right, so we're sitting here. Let's see how my video's doing. All right, come on, show me the numbers, baby. Oh, not too bad, not too bad. We got extra subs, so I guess we got a couple new subs from this live stream. Thank you very much for subbing. Hope you enjoy the channel. It's usually not me, but hopefully our superstar will return tomorrow. Looks like I got 239 views. Says great news. People on YouTube are choosing to watch this video more often than usual, so it's doing good according to that. It's sitting at number 3 spot. That's good. My videos started doing a lot better since I switched over to the creepy videos, but they're not really creepy. They're more like creepy satires, you know, obviously. So there's a lot of people, I think, probably that click on it and then just click off, go, you know, and then there's other people that get it and then they subscribe. So those are the people I'm looking for. And also, I did a couple things when I switched over from like gig work to the creepy video stuff that I think are helping the videos get more views. I'm averaging like most of my videos, the creepy videos have over 800 views, except for just a couple. Hey, look at that. Dashing Maverick with the $4.99 super chat. Or whatever that is. Is that a super chat? Thank you. Gonna have to give you the super chat song. Super chat. System puppet. Super chat. System puppet. Super chat. System puppet. Super chat. System puppet. Woohoo! Super chat. System puppet. Super chat. System puppet. Super chat. System puppet. Super chat. System puppet. Thank you, Mr. Dashing Maverick. $4.99. Appreciate that. That will go to helping me pay this thing off. Thank you. Appreciate it. You are awesome. Party. Yeah. So when I switched over to the creepy videos, there's a couple things I did differently than when I was uploading the gig videos, which I think is the reason why they're getting more views. One of the things I did was I made sure that automatic dubbing was on and automatic dubbing review was off. And that is, I think, one of the reasons that it's getting more views, because I think they're showing it to more people like overseas and stuff like that. So I don't have to review the auto dubbing. There's nothing in my videos that require, it doesn't matter. It wouldn't matter if they got a word wrong, because it's just silly stuff, so it's not going to be detrimental, or I guess that's right. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's not going to be anything that's going to be earth shattering if they get a word wrong. So I don't have to manual review anything. So all the auto dubbing, they're in charge of it. I don't even look at it. And I can tell it's going to like other countries, because I can see that the languages are different in some of the videos they're suggesting my content. And another thing I did was the hashtags. I don't put hashtags in the title anymore. I stopped doing that. I put the hashtags in the description, and I pick the hashtag with the most. Hey, how's it going? Adventure America with the $1.99 extra payments. Thank you so much. Let's get you that song, guys. Whoops, wrong one. Let's do it. Super chat. System puppet. 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 Thank you. Did I get the names right? Dashing Maverick and Adventure America. Let's try to get the names right. Woohoo, baby. Appreciate it, guys. Definitely appreciate it. Canadian Gig Life and more. Welcome. We were just talking about some of the things that I did that helped the videos get more views. So what we were talking about was the hashtags, which I put in the description, not in the title. And so what I did was I went and found the hashtags that have the most searches that are relatable to my videos. Okay. So what I'm trying to sell people is like creepy videos. And then when they click on it, they immediately realize it's like creepy videos, but it's also satire. Okay. So that's the audience I'm looking for. So I put right in the top of the description, delivering you the best creepy videos and puppet satire on the internet. You can never unsee the videos that air on this channel. Watching alone is not recommended. Enjoy. And then the hashtags I put was horror, and the reason why I put horror was because horror gets 6.3 million people searching for it. Creepy is in the millions too. Creepy is another word that's in the millions. That's another hashtag. Disturbing is a good one. And reaction video is like 2.4 million searches on those hashtags. So all my hashtags, when I was looking for hashtags that I'm going to include in my video, I looked for ones that go to millions, that millions of people are searching these words. And that's another thing that I did. And I think it's helped. And it especially helped because I haven't really been doing reaction videos until just recently. So it's kind of like I'm new to it. So I'm trying. I have my loyal audience from the gig community, and then I'm trying to break in and get more people from a whole nother niche. So, but when I do drop a clip of my old gig videos, I always make sure that it's members only first. Creepy videos are perfect. Spooky season is upon us, and the scent of pumpkin spice. For me, it's the air. Yes, it's exciting. What I was pretty much doing was I'm like, well, I'm not going to be gigging too much anymore. So what I got to do something else. And a lot of times I wouldn't say they're like, if you watch the videos, a lot of them really aren't that creepy, but it's kind of something that crowd would probably click on, as long as the thumbnail was clickbait, basically. So yes, I make clickbait thumbnails, and I get a lot of thumbs down from that. I used to have, when I did just the gig videos, I was getting like 97% people liked it. I think now it's down to like 83, 84. So some of the creepy crowd is not enjoying it. But it's the ones that I'm looking for are enjoying it, and they're subscribing. Each video that I put out, I think I put out 12 now. Each one has people that have subbed. So, and that's what I'm trying to go get. So, trying to get some new subs from another niche. I also think that my CPM went up. It went way down, and then I think it went up again. Nah, it's still kind of down there. My CPM is at $6.15, so that's what I get paid per 1,000 views. But I think that means per 1,000 views of people who clicked on the video, or who watched the commercials. I don't know how it works. It was really high there for a little bit, and then it went down, like all the way down to $5. Now it's going back up to $6. So I guess it's just something that fluctuates. Anyway, you know how it is. You kind of just look at the stats, you try to figure it out, and you try to put out the best video you can to try to make things happen. Try to get more views, But the most part is that I want to be having fun while I'm doing it. So I tend to make videos of things that interest me, and a lot of times I'll go through that was why I came up with that idea, because a lot of times I'll go through Twitter or X now, and I'll watch these kind of weird videos, creepy videos. I wouldn't call them creepy in my personal opinion. There's only a couple in the video that are actually creepy. Other ones are just kind of, maybe they're funny or weird or something like that. But I just clip them all together, and that's stuff I usually do anyway. What I started doing was I started going to Twitter, and then I would, to get the clips, I watch the video and then I clip it, or I save it in my bookmarks. So I save about 8 videos to choose from. And then I just kind of like put them all together and make a video out of it. Sometimes I clip bad words out, you know. I try to. Because I don't want the bad words in the video if I can help it. The fun is the most important part. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I'm like, well, now that I'm doing in the situation I'm in right now, that's probably the best thing that I can do right now. It's too slow to do good gig work and all that stuff. And you can't really make a video or do a live stream out there where you're just sitting there doing nothing. It just doesn't work. It would stop being fun after a while. It started turning into a complaint fest. I can't believe I'm not getting orders. Where are the orders? Where are the orders? Oh my gosh, I only made $4. We've been live for 4 hours, you know. I'm like, this isn't going to work anymore, guys. Oh my goodness. Wow, look at that. We've been live for an hour already. Well, it's 7:36 in my time, so I'm going to go ahead and call it a stream, guys. So thank you very much. Appreciate all the super chats. Appreciate all the jewels, and I hope everyone has a wonderful night. And I don't think I missed anybody, but if I did, just thank you. You guys are awesome. All right, guys. So let's put you back over here. We're going to get out of here. Have a great night. Let's Roy Emoji our way out, guys. All right, guys. If you remember the channel and you're still here, go ahead and start Roy Emojiing, baby. Let's see those Roy Emojis, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great night.